Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Chew&Chat. And I'm Joan. And today I made spaghetti, meatballs, garlic sticks. My kids are pigs again. I made probably 30 meatballs, and this is what they leave me is 2. Yeah. And I broke my finger again. Isn't that ridiculous? Air just breaks them. I made 12 breadsticks. They leave me 1. Usually when I cook when the girlfriend's not here, I have lots of food. I don't know if she ate or not. Her bowl's still in there. So, let's eat my cold breadstick. My spaghetti was still hot when I was getting it out of the pan. Let's try my meatballs. Those are real good. Oh, I think I found another one in there. I got 3 meatballs. That's so good. I just finished watching a video German in Venice posted about that junk house, trash house, whatever you want to call it. He went. I was like, well, don't they have HOAs? And we here, I don't know if it's all the time, but they do use prisoners to help pick up trash and, that are not big time criminals, Someone's been sentenced, to jail for a few days or something, like drunk driving or drugs or something, maybe shoplifting. For a few months or, not something that's big time criminals. It's like, well, I know they have some of those in jail in California. Why don't they use some of those prisoners to help clean stuff up? Someone said, oh, we can do that here in California. And it's like, no matter what state you're in. You got bad criminals in jail. You got some better ones that just made some honest little mistakes. And, they're just doing their time to resolve it. And, it gives them some exercise and something to do. Maybe it's teaching my trade how to pick up trash. Does your city do that? I guess they still do it here. I used to see them do it all the time when I take my son to school in the morning. So they take them real early in the morning, do stuff, pick up trash, and, you know, if there's a storm and blew tree limbs down or trees down, they'll have the prisoners go out and pick that stuff up. I've been really working around the house last few days. Whew. I was supposed to go, because today's the day we buried my mother a year ago. And today's Josephine's 3rd birthday. I was supposed to go do some errands, and I was going to go put some flowers on my mother's grave. Never got to it. I slept good last night, so I got up and got dressed, and I did me a eating video on my other channel. We talked about on the channel about the new Back to the Future movie, and we discussed which TV shows or movies would you like to bring back. It's very, very good. Well, I guess it's not spaghetti, it's linguine or fettuccine. I don't know, they both look the same to me. Trying to think what we should talk about. Will you be watching the solar eclipse? I don't know, is this to be coming out after solar eclipse? It may be coming out after. I watched one video today talking about what are you gonna be doing for Easter? I was like, well, Easter's way past since that video I made it. I think I was probably thinking, what did you do for Easter? Because this is Thursday and Easter was Sunday. I think I meant, what did you do for Easter? I'll tell you, I'm getting full. I'm doing something. I think my son's taking his dishes back in there. I usually have my spaghetti bowls, but let me tell you, I want to get my bowls, and I don't got no bowls. I don't know where the hell my bowls have come to. I keep buying bowls, and I've spent several $100s on these buying bowls, and I refuse to buy any more damn bowls. Whoever one of my kids are throwing them away or what they're doing with them, they need to buy me some more damn bowls, because I'm sick of it. These are my bowls I got. I think it was for Christmas from Sam's. Well, the way I read it was, it was supposed to be 2 bowls like this. I wanted them to put like corn and side dishes in. It was supposed to be 2. I was like, oh, this is perfect size. You put your corn or whatever in for serving on the table. But when it came, I had 4 of these tiny little bowls that go on the bottom of them, or you can use them as a plate. Came with a little plate, saucer, or you can put on the side of it, or I don't know. I think you're supposed to put that Japanese soup in it. What's it called? Pho. I think it's more of a full bowl. These are really good, tasty meatballs. I got them from Walmart. They're already made up. They're called Thai. Now, see, what was it yesterday? I was going to make, hold on. Oh, I made that fried chicken. I think it was on this one, for this one. I made that fried chicken. And I thought it wasn't going to be thawed out in time. Well, we got about 2 or 3. I went there and pulled it apart, got enough, and put it in milk and eggs and let it sit there to start thawing out more. So when I got it about 5 o'clock, it was thawed out. But when it got about 11 o'clock, I was like, I don't know if this stuff's going to be thawed out enough in time. So I put in a little order at Walmart, some meatballs and spaghetti sauce, and I got some stuff to make meatloaf with. Couldn't decide which one I wanted. And it's like, okay, my meat got thawed out for my chicken. So I made a fried chicken. And so the girlfriend's here tonight. I was like, well, I know she'll eat spaghetti. Which I don't think she ate spaghetti because her bowl is still sitting on the table. And, so hopefully I'm going to make some meatloaf with my ground meat in there sometime. I was going to make a brisket the other day, but it's like I started making all this and stuff. It's like, oh. So I put my brisket out in my freezer. It's like, we'll do brisket no time. And they gave me a big old brisket too. I didn't look to see how much it was. I bet it was expensive. There's a whole brisket. There's a big old brisket. It's thick. Didn't look like it was that much, but that's a lot of spaghetti. Then after I went and put that brisket in the freezer, I noticed I had a big old bag of frozen meatballs out in the freezer. These are good, but mine's a lot better. I guess my boys like it because they eat meatballs with that. Tastes more like pork. It's alright. I just saw Italian meatballs with Italian seasoning. I assume they're beef. I don't know. I don't think they're beef. I think they're sausage. I just saw a picture online and said, hey, those look delicious. Let's try those. I think we discussed about my son's girlfriend yesterday. Well, my last video we well, she spent the night last night and then she left some. Well, let me see. My son asked me if we were gonna go put those flowers on my mother's grave, and I said later. That was in the morning. As soon as I said that, about 30 minutes later, I heard him backing up out of the driveway. And then he comes home about 3 o'clock and he's out working out in the garage. He's painting something for his truck. And I asked him, was his girlfriend coming over tonight for supper? He goes, yeah. And I was in the kitchen. I was almost finishing things up and putting the food on the table, and I don't like her to come into my kitchen because my dogs had just finished eating. This is Josephine's just finished Josephine's birthday, and I made a ham the other day, and the fat part or whatever, I cut that up the other day and put it in a bag to save it for the day. And so I cooked that up, and then I put in made them 18 eggs, scrambled up in there, and that was what they had for her birthday dinner. And so I still gotta go in there and sweep and mop my floor because they made a mess on my floor and they make a mess drinking water. So I gotta go in there later and clean that up. And then I was putting stuff on the table, and I was in the kitchen, and he went to the garage, and they come through because the dog started barking, and she ain't nothing, not one word to me. I swear, she's almost identical to the last girlfriend he had. I ain't lying. They may look different. They're still a little short, but they still kind of have the same attitude. So this one hates chicken tenders. The other one loves chicken tenders. This one hates Mexican food. The other one loves Mexican food. The other one like mashed potatoes. This one don't like mashed potatoes. I don't know. It's just like the foods are just totally opposite. It's ridiculous. I'll tell you, folks, this is going to be a short video because I think this is going to be my last bite. I am stuffed. Y'all may not get a burp tonight. I'll drink some more water. She brought me a soda in here. That's a lot of pasta. I'm just gonna wrap that up for later. I usually throw it away, but it's very delicious, and it'll be better tomorrow. And have it for lunch. I don't think I'm gonna get a burp tonight. I'm getting sleepy. I've been working. It's almost 7 o'clock. Hopefully my TV's gonna work. I don't know what's wrong with my TV. What's the name of that on TV? It's that one that Walmart sells. I think it's a Walmart brand. I can't think what it's called. It works whenever it wants to work. You can turn it on, push the remote control, it don't do nothing. I've unplugged it, set it back, it still does the same thing. I don't know what's wrong with it. Can't remember the name of that. Brand, I don't know. So, most time at night, I can turn it on and it's not going to show nothing out of it. It just shows the little things you can put it on or whatever, little icons or whatever, movies, TV shows, but it don't move nowhere. I like when you could just turn on the TV and there was a TV show on. You could just turn it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and just go on down and they got too complicated. I used to my cable internet bill was usually around almost $400. So after my mother died, I got rid of the cable and went to internet. And then I had to go try to figure out all these little apps. Where can I find my TV shows? And some of them I can find for free. You know, like Pluto TV and stuff. But this one, where I need to get like my soap operas and, you know, news and weather and stuff, it's still like the cable. It's Fubu. I think it's called Fubu. Fubu. Oh. I have that, and then I got the friendly one. See, you have to pay for those because I like to watch My Three Sons and stuff, and some channels like Pluto TV has My Three Sons, but it's only got like first and second episode seasons. And then like a friendly TV has the Lifetime, and if the Fubu didn't have, they have where you can record something. And you've got, I think it's 1,000 hours. See, my old cable network, channel network, and then you can record at least 10. I don't know how many times you can record probably 20 things at one time. See, my old cable company, you couldn't do that. You can only do 2 at one time, but you'd have to watch that. You couldn't watch anything else, and then you only have certain many hours. You know, it's probably like maybe 50 hours or something, and that was it. And after you get there, you gotta start deleting stuff. I don't like that. But if my cable network, if they would have up where I can have 1,000 hours of my recordings, and I can record more than one thing at one time, I'd go back to them. Because I like to be able just to see. Because it's I've been wondering what this, now I'm starting to sit there thinking. I've been seeing it the last few months, and I thought it's like, oh, that's for one of my Barbie dolls. I was like, okay. And then I keep getting this amount of like $146 or something. I keep getting it every month. And I was like, what in the world is this? I was like, I need to go to the bank and have them. I'm starting to think that is from, I wish it would put what the hell it's from. I think it's from that friendly and that Fubu. So that's like $150. Then I'm paying $100 for just internet. That's $300. Oh no, hold on. That's $250. 150 plus 100. It's late. My head's hurting. That's $250. See. I don't know. If anybody knows some better places to get your cable, let me know. That Pluto TV ain't free either. I woke up one morning, wouldn't let me play it. Tell me I had to sign into it and stuff, and wanted my credit card number and all that stuff for it to play. After I did that, it came back on. So that Pluto TV is not for free. So little information there for y'all. They may advertise it's free. It ain't free. I think it was like almost $20. So, alright, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to put this up. So, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, click that bell notification. Make sure it's all black. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.